Just one day after Governor Murphy received a joint letter from New Jersey's largest teachers union saying that sending students back to school in September and keeping them safe from COVID-19 was simply not achievable, the governor penned an executive order.
Officially clearing both our pre-K through 12 schools and our colleges and universities to reopen for the upcoming academic year.
We wish the governor would just have made a blanket statement for all schools to close, stay virtual until they are healthy and safe to do so. But we're going to continue to do our hard work and see if we can, again, move the governor between now and September to that place and give us the time we really desperately need to prepare for virtual lessons.
I've spoken with teachers. They've talked about striking, not going back. They've talked about retiring. Some of them do you think this announcement yesterday moves the needle at all, or is it pretty much status quo?
So definitely moves the needle towards where we want to be. I can tell you that these next days and weeks might be, increasingly anxiety-ridden and excruciating as we move to get there. And the emails I get and the phone calls I get from both sides, I will say honestly, in the subject, it does help in that grand scheme, but it's going to take a lot more hard work from the top down and bottom up to make sure that all of our schools that get to the decision that they need to and keep everyone healthy and safe.
As you look around the country and you see what's going on at school districts across the country, this is happening. They're closing down schools. They've started in person. Now they're virtual because of cleaning. And do you guys talk about that? Do you look?
Oh, sure.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, clearly, if you look back at what's happened these last few weeks, every district, every part in the country that has tried to open in some way has met with disaster. And we've seen the cases rise. Look what's going on in Indiana, Florida, Texas, when the Georgia school district opened up a few weeks ago, and within a day, almost 300 educators tested positive. So there's a big, big concern to what you're saying, and Marie's point, of course, that we're concerned that schools will open in some piecemeal, frightening fashion, and within days or weeks will close, having not just ill effects, but people dying, and that is not worth it.
What's the talk as far as the bus drivers are concerned that have to get these children to and from school?
And bus drivers, of course, are always the first and last to see kids, and their role we know is vitally important. That's a major, major concern. First of all, just in the health issue, right? Can buses be made safe? We've seen guidance that calls for certain distancing patterns on buses, but then language in some of the documents says, well, if you can't do that, then just do this. So that doesn't seem to be very healthy if you're saying, here's what you should be doing, but if you can't, then you can slide a little bit to this, which is in a safe. And then also we want to make sure, of course, our bus drivers, all of our members are being kept safe.
By the way, Governor Murphy did also say on Wednesday that his administration reserves the right to reverse course on his executive order if the COVID-19 numbers in the state start to go south. For New Jersey News Network, I'm Phil Andrews.